Ozempic is now fighting America's addiction crisis. A massive VA study covering 600,000 veterans is rewriting what we know about substance abuse. I'll put a link to this article in the description for the video. Researchers have long known that GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy reduce appetite and help patients lose weight. But a landmark study published in the BMJ this spring has revealed something nobody expected. These same drugs appear to fight addiction itself across every major addictive substance, from alcohol to cocaine to opioids. The study, led by clinical epidemiologist Dr. Ziad Al-Ali of the VA St. Louis healthcare system, analyzed the electronic health records of 606,434 U.S. veterans with type 2 diabetes. It's the largest study of its kind ever conducted. Veterans taking a GLP-1 medication, most commonly semaglutide, sold as Ozempic or Wegovy, were 14% less likely than those on a different diabetes drug to develop any new substance use disorder related to alcohol, cannabis, cocaine, nicotine, or opioids. Among veterans who already had a substance use disorder, the findings were even more striking. Overdoses dropped by approximately 39%, and deaths linked to substance use, including drug-related overdoses, fell by roughly 50% compared to those on not on GLP-1 medications. Scientists believe that GLP-1 drugs may influence the brain's reward and craving circuits, the same pathways hijacked by addictive substances. Wow, this is really exciting stuff, and I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are. From my perspective as a lawyer who is working in the space, the question is, if it does work, how do we get people to actually take it? And that's where I come in, right? What we do is we give families, we empower families the ability to make the decision their loved one can't make. And one of those decisions is potentially the decision to take medications when it's appropriate. So if GLP-1 is going to help, and your loved one is not willing to take it along with their other medications, or not go to treatment, or not stay in treatment, all of those things you associate with somebody who's suffering from a behavioral health disorder, we can help you. And we'd love to have the conversation about what options might be available to you as a family who's tired of the chaos, who's sick and tired of being sick and tired. This is a real game changer, I think. Obviously, we need to do more research, but if this stuff can work, I'm all for it. I think it's fantastic. So I'd be interested to hear what your thoughts are. What do you think about this new medication? Let me know what you think. Please post in the comments. If there's an issue going on in your family that I've not talked about, let me know. Post in the comments. I'll make you that video, because if there's an issue affecting your family, I'm sure it's affecting somebody else's. And this content is about giving you the information you need to decide, do you even want to have a conversation with us? And so please post. Let me know if you need me to make that video. Also, in the link for the description of this video is a link to the brand new book, our Marchman Act book, all about the Marchman Act. It's got video content, and it's absolutely 100% free. We made it for you. You just click on the link, you give us your name, your email address, and we send it to you. That's it, no strings attached. If you like this content, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps with the Google algorithm, and it helps us to get this content in front of more families, which means we can help more people and hopefully save more lives. So this helps, and I'd be grateful. If you want more of this content that I make every single day for you, even when I'm out of town, and as I sit here, my wife and I are actually in Utah on the West Coast, part of the country we love. So if you want more of this content I make every day, even while I'm traveling, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.